Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here, and happy Mass Monday. And how are you guys doing today? February, we're already in February. Oh my goodness, and I have already started my tax process of doing my taxes, which basically is doing my bookkeeping that I always say I'm going to start and do it every month, and I never do. I just wait and do it in January and February, March, then I get it to my accountant. But anyways, that's beside the point. How's your Monday? I've got a busy one scheduled today, and I went and got my Moly box, and I looked inside there, and I decided I'm going to do the Ceramide Collagen Mochi eye patches, and I'm going to give myself some intensive hydrating hyaluronic acid. It just feels like it needs a little hydrating, and we're having good weather. I mean, like yesterday it got up to 78, and that is just amazing. How's your weather? I mean, we're going to have 80s this week, today, and the rest of the week. It's just amazing. This is what it looks like when you open up the eye patch. So it's in like a cover, and it looks to be like a little pink mask here. It's kind of translucent, but I never know which eye to put it on, so here we go. Just leave it to me to do it wrong. But these are like little gel masks, and I hope I didn't mess it up. But I'm just gonna do it like that, and I don't want to get too close to my eye. But I hope you all are having a great day so far. And I just want to say, I know we had some terrible plane crashes. Of course, the one that killed like 68 people altogether with that helicopter and everything. We need to keep them all in our prayers, including those that were involved and at the tower, because I don't know if they had anything to do with it or not. But the point is, if I was there and responsible, for keeping traffic, regardless of whether it's my fault or not, I would be just feeling terrible about what happened. So we need to keep everyone in our prayers, the families of all the lost ones, including in Philadelphia, where they had an airplane go down that had a mother and child being transported. I think it was pediatric. I really haven't heard all the details on that, but it was just extremely sad. And it's just extremely sad. This is the main event. It's Hydrating Effects, a skin fit sheet, water essence, highly absorbing, skin-friendly mask packed with excellent effects. So this is their Master Lab Hydrating Moly mask. And I've had a couple of them, and I like them. So I thought, well, I hope it don't tear. They've got it literally down at the edge here where you tear it apart. But look at all that dripping essence coming off of there. It's packed. So I hope the mask stays on good while we do our Mask Monday. I do have a winner for the TEMU Winter Cheer that was hosted by Mary Catherine Loves Cats. And thank you, Mary, for inviting me. And thank you all for participating. We always have fun with these collabs. And this one is always a good one because a lot of us shop at TEMU, and it's nice to see all the different things. And I am having trouble figuring out how to get this mask apart. They have it folded up, and it's so full of essence. They've got it folded up really good. And I was hoping to be able to get this on quickly, but I've kind of learned at this point that a mask never seems to be quickly. And I never know which way to put it on, but it's so saturated, I don't think it's gonna matter. Just as long as I can get it all together. We're gonna put this on, get it on over the gels, the eye gels. They say that you probably shouldn't do both, but since one's hyaluronic acid and the other one's ceramides, I thought I would just do that and give that my eyes some of that I really don't know the exact benefits of it, and I'm not even sure if it said it on there. My cheeks, it makes my cheeks look rosy with those eye patches, or my eyes underneath there a little rosy. It says these eye patches will leave your skin bouncy, hydrated, as soft as a what? Mochi, I'm not sure what that is. Infused with collagen, ceramides, cica, niacinamide, and these hydrogel patches restore your skin barrier while reducing dark circles and fine lines. Okay, well, I'll take it. All right, this feels good. I like this mask. I like my little eye patches I have on, and I've got my little very demure t-shirt on, and we're ready to go. And like I said, I have a winner announcement, and I'll do that now. The winner of the TEMU winner cheer, for my part in the collaboration, there will be 8 winners, and they'll be announcing throughout the day. I do want to say that Mary was meaning to announce hers in her Mask Monday but forgot, so I'm not quite sure when she'll be announcing it, but she'll probably do a separate video for it or something. I'm not sure, but be on the lookout, because she will be having her winner announcement along with all the other ladies that's in the collab. We had Carol Gardner, we had Tea Time Adventure, which is Teresa, we had Nona's Here, which is Teddy, we had Haulin' It with Mima, which is Tammy, we had Reviews with Sue, Katie's Corner of the World, myself, and Mary Catherine. So that's who we had in the collab, and I do have a winner, and I'm gonna see if I can pull it up real quick. I thought I had it ready to go, but I had my announcement of my Jubilee winners yesterday. Did y'all see that? There it is. All right. You do have 48 hours to contact me. And guys, the ones from yesterday's Jubilee, if you haven't seen it, I posted it last night. And I forgot to mention that you have 48 hours to contact me, and you need to send me an email at missjackierussell@yahoo.com. So be sure and do that. I put a little note, but I forgot to mention it. So all of you that are winners in that one, please contact me via email and or my Instagram, miss_Jackie_Russell. Okay, the winner for the TEMU collaboration is, and she is publicly subscribed to all channels, and she commented on all channels. That's one of the requirements for the winner of the winter cheer. And my winner is My Nails and More by Jonna. Congratulations, Jonna. So happy for you. And she says, you said pink is your favorite color. Well, let me tell you, it looks great on you. Well, thank you, Jonna. And I was wearing a pink sweatshirt, that coffee sweatshirt that I got from TEMU that day, I believe. And I like that sweatshirt. I really enjoyed them. They're actually kind of warm. So, Jonna, you got 48 hours to contact me. And let me know that you have seen this in the comments down below. And get a hold of me, and I'll get your package out right away. And in case y'all missed it yesterday, I did have 5 winners. And you can see who those 5 Jubilee winners are on last night's video. So pop on over there and find out, because your name could be on there if you have not watched that video yet. So now let's move on to the next business. I want to interrupt a little bit and talk about Revant. Today is February 3rd. Today their sale starts open to the public. It is their Valentine's sale. It is 22% off their products. And I have all their liners here, and they are wonderful. And we have the black, and I've been showing y'all the blue because it's so pretty. And I know sometimes it's hard to find a good blue. And then their green is really pretty too, in case you are in the market for green. And then gray looks like this. You do get an additional 10% off if you use Miss Jackie. And I'll have that down in my description. There's the purple, that's very pretty. And that's quite a bit of savings. That's like 32%. And I think these normally run $20. And they do have package deals. They have mascara and they have, here's the brown. I showed you the black and the gray. They have mascara. The mascara is good for mature eyes, and I checked on it at 22%. It's $18 and something, so you'll get an additional 10% off of that. Same way with these. If they're 22% off, you're going to get an additional 10% using Miss Jackie. And I'll have my links down there. And I was going to see, it's the Valentine's savings, and these eyeliner pencils are down to $15.60, plus you can save 10% with Miss Jackie, like I said, and the eyebrow pencil is down to $20.28. So, and of course, again, you save 10% more. So be sure and check that out. It's a great sale if you're in the market for liners or mascara or eyebrow pencil. And their eyebrow pencil is precision, and their mascara is length and volumizing. Like I said, it's specially created for eyelashes over 40 too, but anyone can use it because you can use those nutrients. Now the next thing I want to talk about real quick is I had a little postcard to continue on the little story with Plush Bat Fan and these cats. And Plush Bat Fan has a channel, and you can check him out at Dream Big Productions, Plush Bat Fan. And these are cats, looks like they're playing soccer or something. And he's just got a little story going along with these cards. And I don't know if y'all remembered, but last week we had kittens. We had, well, we just have a lot. And the little cats this way are playing. And go over and check out his channel. If you haven't subscribed, do so and let him know Miss Jackie Russell sent you over. And also, he does have Hello Kitty on his YouTube channel. It's 3 to 5 minutes of Hello Kitty. I want to say retro educational games, and you know, small children, grandkids, or whatever would probably like that. If they love Hello Kitty, be sure and go check that out. Now, the next thing that I have, I've got my Macy's candle that came late. I think it was Macy's. Or was it Bell? No, it was Macy's. The candle that didn't show up. And apparently it had to come, I guess, from its origin, because it took quite a while. And this candle, there's no name on it, so I can't tell you. I did get it for $16. It was marked down from $36. And it is Nicole Miller, Apricot and Bergamot. Apricot, Italian Bergamot, and Vanilla Orchid. And here's the test. Oh, that smells good. I can smell a hint of all of those. I think the apricot, the bergamot for sure, and then I guess the vanilla is just mixed in with that. But it smells good, so if you like that kind of scent, you might like that. Now, I don't think these are on sale right now, probably regular price. But watch out, because on Macy's, they do their sales, and they bring different things back into sale. And the next thing you know, it'll be on sale again. And they had this in their beauty section, I think. It could have been their home. I don't know for sure. But anyway, that's where I think I found it, was under beauty. Or it could have been, sometimes they'll have a special 40 to 50% off sale, and it was in that. But you can take a look and see. Now, back to the Jubilee. I just want to thank everyone that has participated, and I want to reiterate February rules of the share. I appreciate you sharing, and you can share any video that you like. Just let me know where it is and where you shared it. And also, there's a maximum of 3 entries for you. You can share as often as you want, because I would love that. But as far as entry, you'll get 3 total for sharing. So, you know, you can pick and choose the ones that you want to share with your family and friends, and I so much appreciate it. Also, you know, we're finished with January. We're going into February. So I have my week 1 February prize right here. And the reason it's important for you to put hashtag Jubilee, like the video, and watch them is because we don't know. If you watch that video, you know I don't even know which video is going to be picked. If you have not used hashtag, the code word, in that video, you will be disqualified. If you are not publicly subscribed to me, you will be disqualified. And we did have a winner that was disqualified because they were not publicly subscribed. You have to be publicly subscribed. And I'll try to remember to put a link in my description for how to do that. It's really easy. And you may not know that you're not publicly subscribed, so you might want to check your channel to see if you're publicly subscribed to your subscriptions. And like I said, that video will tell you how to do that. And hashtag Jubilee, you know, in every video, because like I said, it's random drawing. And then I draw that by hand, the videos for that week, as you may see if you've seen that video. And then the comment picker picks the weekly winners. In the weekly winners, no one can be duplicated. And we did have one that was duplicated. She couldn't win prize number 4, I think it was, because it was a duplication. But she did win prize number 1. Congratulations. And again, you can go see that video to see who these winners are. But when we do the monthly drawing of the share, anyone can win that. Whoever has shared, and I pull your name out, regardless if you've won in the weekly, you will still win that 1 share prize for sharing. So I hope that makes sense. And it is the year of the Jubilee, and I'm so excited. And like I said, the lure is going to be, my lure box here is going to be the next week's prize, which is week 1, February. So all videos this week, starting with February 2nd, because that was Sunday. Okay, so the new week. In this one, you're going to have the Dr. B Lab Foaming Face Cleanser. And this has vitamin E, and it's supposed to be very good. I'm sure you'll like it. I'm sure I would like it, but I just got too much. You're going to get, and all this pretty much came, this here came out of a Birch box. The rest of this, I think, comes out of my Lure box. You're going to get the Invisible Sunscreen Broad Spectrum 35 Sunscreen, the e.l.f. Skin, which I'm sure this is really good. I've got plenty of sunscreen. The next thing you're going to get is the Sephora C and E Super Glow Serum, Super Serum Elate C and E. And this is Sephora, and it's 7% vitamin C and E. This will be very good for your skin to help it glow, get you ready for that springtime look, or brighten it up for the winter. And then you are going to get the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Simmer Radiance Body Oil. And this is a sample, but it ought to be really, really good. And then the last thing in this little box is Grown Alchemist. And this is a Hydra Restore Day Cream for restartrance, I don't know, for dehydration. So this is going to help really hydrate your skin. This is Beauty from Within, a holistic approach that awakens, enlightens, alchemizes. Anyway, that's what it says. So that's what's in this giveaway. So it's kind of basically some skincare, mostly for your face and a little bit for your body. So yeah, and then there might be some coupons or something in there, but that's week number 1. So, like I said, you know what you need to do. You got to use hashtag Jubilee in all videos this week in order to be eligible for that prize. If you happen to not have that code word and I pull your name, you won't win, even if you've used it on other videos. It needs to be in that one, whichever one is pulled. That's why it's important to watch the videos. And hashtag Jubilee cannot be just that word. It has to be either before your sentence, after your sentence, or somewhere in between. And I will have to say, y'all have all been quite clever in the way that you've used it. Some of you use it in the middle of your sentences or the middle of whatever your thought processes are. And it's just, I enjoy reading them. I enjoy getting back with all of you. And like I've told you many times, I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you're having fun with this Jubilee. Now, this mask has been on for, 20 minutes about. So we can go ahead and take it off. I'm kind of reluctant to take it off because it's feeling so good. But I don't have anything else to tell you guys that I can think of off the top of my head. I just want to remind you of the Revant sale if you're interested in that. And they gave me a heads up. Normally I don't have that kind of heads up. I mean, they gave me a good heads up on it in order to share it with you guys so y'all could know of the savings. And I thought that was really nice. I may leave these ceramide things on just a little bit longer, so I may not pull those off. I will say this feels really good. It does. And I'm going to be doing my empties. I just didn't do it today. We got so much going on. My FabFitFun's coming. It's on its way. It says it's going to be here today. So if it is, you might see it later tonight. But my feeling is it won't get here today. It never gets here on the day they say. So it'll probably get here tomorrow. But I'll have that out as soon as possible. I'll have a TEMU haul. It'll be a dupe bag haul. I've got a QVC haul. I've got PrimePrometics that I don't know if I'll get to this week or not. I have several things that are coming on the way, like my lure box will be coming and my balmy box is coming, and of course FabFitFun I just told you. So some of that could intercede and interrupt the schedule because I might put those out prior to anything that I just mentioned. But I have a bell call coming too. So anyways, there's things coming down the pike. And let's congratulate our winner, Jonna, for the TEMU Winner Cheer collaboration. And I appreciate you, Jonna. Thank you for participating and for everyone that was participating in that. We will have a Dollar Tree train coming out on Sunday, February 9th. So be sure and be on the lookout for that. I'll put my little tag on the end of the advertisement that Tracy did for us. Thank you, Tracy. She does such a great job with our ads and thumbnails. And there's going to be 13 in that collaboration, not 14. Christine is not going to be able to join us. Things happen, and sometimes life just gets in the way of things we might want to do, and we can't. She is okay, but you can, say a little prayer for her if you want to, because we're all going through different things, and whatever those are, God knows what they are. And so, anyways, we will have 13, so keep that in mind. They'll come out at 2 p.m. It'll be staggered. 2 o'clock, 2:15, 2:30 for the first 2.5 hours or so, because we're not wanting to compete with 14 videos hitting at once. And that helps the algorithm, it helps our video. So if you can, please try to start at 2 o'clock if you have it on your calendar, and just, follow along, or wait 2.5 hours and you can just do it consecutive. There'll be no interruptions. So, I'm just telling you the basics of that and why I choose to do that on the Dollar Tree train as the hostess, and trying to help everyone grow accordingly. And I think it helps some of our subscribers that are new stick a little better. Speaking of that, you do need to watch the video and like it and then hit subscribe so that your subscription sticks, and do make sure that your comment sticks, because you will have to comment on every video. Now, besides the Jubilee, I do have my 4K thank you appreciation giveaway out there. It's still open until February 15th. So if you have not checked that one out, I would encourage you to, because it is a big prize and one lucky winner will win it. But as for today and everything that I've shown you, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.